Today I'll be reviewing the TP-Link AV500 powerline networking adapters, and I've got a set of 4 here. The reason I bought these is so I can get internet in a shed that is quite a bit far from the house, and I'll be doing that through a powerline networking cable. The current solution is unsuitable. That's a modified Wi-Fi router, and it looks a bit unsightly at the window, so I'm going to have to replace it with another solution. And the shed is way across there. So this is a specific model number that we're reviewing, TL-PA4020P, and it's a UK version. The first thing I want to do is plug the 2 adapters in. Then want to press the pair button. And that should be them pairing up now. Okay, so it seems I've done plugged them in and plugged them in again. And then what I did was press this one for 1 second, and then the light started flashing, and this one for 1 second. So you'll know that they're paired correctly when you see that both lights are on like this. So now what I'm going to do is put one on the router, and one will need to go in here, and another one's going to have to go upstairs for the Raspberry Pi doing the time lapse, and another one's going out in the shed. So I'm now going to add in the other adapter. I'll switch that on. So the first thing I want to do is to add the other one is press the pair button. Just on any of the first 2. And then within 2 minutes you have to press the other one. There we go, that's that one activated. Next one. Good, so they're all ready to go now. So let's install them and give them a good testing. So I was reading an item description that these have a range of 300 meters. I don't know how accurate that's going to be. These are 500 megabit per second, and my old ones were 85 megabit. So I'm going to do a speed test now and see what we get. Well, I have to say that is quite an improvement. Before it would have been about up about there, but that's a lot better. That's it doing upload now, so they seem to work really well. But the only thing is, will they reach out into the shed? And that's a question. Yeah, massive improvement. So to confirm that, I've just put it back in the old ones, test again. Yeah, remember how we got over 30 megabit. So with these old adapters back in, well, it's actually a heck of a lot worse. Yeah, so they're definitely an improvement, I'm not just saying that. Yep, improvement definitely. So I'm just wondering if they're actually backwards compatible with the old ones. So I've got the new one plugged in over there. I've just got an Ethernet cable that goes under the carpet. We'll see if it actually does get a connection. And no, it doesn't. They don't seem to be backwards compatible, as you can see. I think we give the Raspberry Pi one. That's doing my big year-long time lapse, and transferring the pictures of it has been painstakingly slow with these old adapters, so you can't see anything. I'll plug in a new one. So internal FTP transfers, this is from the Raspberry Pi upstairs. I'm transferring images of it, and that's a heck of a lot faster. It used to take about 5 seconds per image. So now we're on to the ultimate test. Let's see if it can reach the shed. So I'll just need to find it and take it over. These old ones just would not work at all. They just wouldn't get over to the shed. And it's not like it's 300 meters away or anything. So the router is in the living room. So I'll have to go through the wiring up into the electrical box, which is actually around the back of the house. So it's got to come from there. Then it's got to go to this socket here. This will eventually be permanently wired in, and then it goes along here. I can't see anything at all, but it's to go round all the way over to here. So let's just find somewhere to plug that in. It's a bit of a mess in here. I'll be getting it tidied out properly at some point. It's on. Right. The current setup is a Wi-Fi bridge. So that'll be coming out. And the Raspberry Pi is on its own cable there, going into the Wi-Fi bridge. So it'll be getting plugged in there. Well, it's in, and all the lights seem to be flashing, indicating activity. The IP camera will be getting plugged into it as well. That monitors all the solar power systems. Luckily there's 2 ports in this. I'll just need to go and hunt out a longer cable. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'll get that plugged in. So that's that plugged in. Hopefully it'll work, because to be honest with you, I hate Wi-Fi. It just tends to it's just not the most reliable way of connecting stuff. So this will be left like a heap of crap just now. It's wired up anyway, so let's go inside the house and make sure it works. Now for the test. This is my Raspberry Pi here, and we have a connection. I can control the stuff in the shed, so that's brilliant. My IP camera. Brilliant. Super fast, super stable. So I have to say, 5 stars for these. They're absolutely brilliant. Completely blew the old ones out of the water, but I must have got these back in maybe 2010, so that's a vast improvement. I'm really happy with these. Don't know what their long-term reliability will be, but seem to be brilliant so far.